So I think the next game we'll do is my Zach game. Only 5 and 18. I had a ton of assists right here, and for once we win a game. I'll just look at this one real quick, see how it goes. I don't remember immediately a whole lot about this game. Me, Ethan, and Anthony play this one. Ethan plays Jin in this game, and Anthony plays Nautilus as Steward. I play as Zach in the jungle. And I'm over here using the special weapon. I really like this skin. It's probably my favorite Zach skin, low key. Because he just looks so odd.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, I sit, wait for a little bit. I have them come over to blue, even though I'm going to start raptors or
30
chickens.
seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, so they actually, their bot lane sees that no one's really sitting there, so they kind of just walk up to this. And Teemo is their jungler. They actually get our blue buff for free. Because we don't have anyone sitting right there, our mid laner just goes to lane instead of sitting in the bush. Which I don't have the biggest problem with. It just sucks because we don't have anyone right here to see that. To see that happen. And I don't remember if we die right here, but it's actually really funny. I'm over here by myself because I'm gonna start chickens, and then I'm gonna start with W on chickens, and I'm gonna get my Q, and then I'm gonna do a red and Krugs cheese where it gets me an extra health from my passive. So we do this. He gets the smite off. We have the information that they stole blue. So everyone goes back in the lane. And I get the chickens. I see the information that
First blood.
they go after blue. Olaf kills our top laner. I was thinking, okay, maybe he'll just like stay around and we'll just vertical jungle. I have like no clear whatsoever. I see Teemo come right here after blue. I don't feel like it's worth dying early, so I just leave and let him have his blue. I'll take the deficit early. That's very smart to do as a counter jungler. Because you know that... or like, he had so much help right there already to clear it. And he's kind of a squishy carry jungler-ish top. So he just goes over here. He's kind of supposed to be a faster clearer. And Zach is not a fast clearer at all. He's a really slow clearer. So it would take a lot of time for me to steal blue. And the fact that he just comes back and gets his own is really good on his part. I kind of just have to like play a little bit of composure here because I'm starting out behind now in my jungle. But it's something that can actually be easily made up for later in the game. All I do is just go back to business as usual at red, or on my red side. Start chickens, do the Krugs cheese with red, then actually get Krugs. So obviously with the information that we have, we know Teemo is top side. I think Teemo actually comes in right here into my try and gets a kill on Cho'Gath. Yeah, he has information that Teemo's nearby, yet he doesn't really back off. I don't really know why he doesn't. He has the information Teemo's not far away at all, and it's a death. It's a kill. Teemo actually gets a little bit strong, especially in laning phase right here, just because he gets these stupid little picks that we give him. I'm trying to see where I am right here.
Red team double kill.
Okay. Ethan gets a double right here, which is nice. I don't really know what happens right there, because I wasn't really paying attention to it. My priority after getting red is to come back down to blue side and get Dragon Scuttle, because I want vision in front of Dragon. Dragon's not going to be too long before it spawns, so I really want to get some vision around it, which obviously there's a ward in Pixel I think I throw early. And honestly, it's kind of a pointless ward, but at the same time, I really wanted that scuttle. So I just come back up here and I get froggy. I don't even remember what to call the thing. But I know dragon's up and I really wanted that scuttle, so I come back down to get the scuttle after I clear my red cams. Bot lane gets back in. I'm over here going by my wolves. I do the wolves. So I want to try to farm. I do a good bit of emphasis on farming in this game. I think I go like 5-3 and 18. So there's a lot of... I don't do a lot as far as early, but when I hit my ult, we do pretty good. Bot lane, they get a kill on Anthony right here. I can't remember if they kill Ethan or not. I think Ethan gets away. But I know that after I hit my wolves, I know my Krugs are back up. So I go back up to my Krugs and I start my red side. And this is probably part of the stuff that was good for me to do. So here, I'm gonna pause right here real quick. So I kind of make up for the deficit and not getting my blue side, or not getting my blue on my blue side. So Teemo has ganked twice now. And he's helped his teammates get kills, which is good. And he's gotten kills himself, which is good. He got a kill earlier on Cho'Gath, and he also ganked bot lane and got kills. But where he gets a little bit behind now is that he's having to share the experience off of that. And I stay dedicated to farming, and I'm up a level on him right now. So I'm up on 4. You go down here, he's on 3. Now I don't think I've ganked yet. I'm just over here dedicated to farming, and I'm up a level on him now. So that's made up for the like 5 minutes into the game, 6 minutes into the game. Actually. We get our buffs we usually start with the buff or whatever first camp at like 1.5 minutes. So it's literally like 4.5 minutes later, I've already made up the deficit that I had at the beginning. All just because I'm dedicated to farming. And it pays off for us in the end because we win. I see mid lanes in a fight right now with Ryze. I think I take a look at it. I'm prioritizing my red side because I know it's already come back up. I saw where Yasuo would just finish fighting Ryze, and I'm pretty sure Ryze backs off. Actually, Ryze might have died. Yeah, he kills Ryze. I come over here because I know my blue's up, and I think it's very likely that Teemo's going to be nearby, so I come over here and try to bully him. And he kind of like flexes to back off. I know he doesn't really leave. I know he kind of just like sticks around. I want to try to get this blue though. So I throw this ward down right here just to see if he'll like flash over the wall or anything. It's kind of a stupid ward, but I just do it anyway. And he tries to steal the blue from me, but I secure it. I get the level up right here. I honestly don't know why he's doing that, but I figured he would stay nearby to see if he could get it. Who's your #1 most comfortable jungler? Zach. Zach is. Definitely Zach. Honestly, I don't know. I don't guess I ever see that ward. So there's a lot of decisions that junglers don't realize that have a different impact on the game. So I come back up here. I know my red's up. I kind of get a little bit of a mental on Teemo, just because I know he's got my blue timer. And he should know that I started red side anyway. So I kind of just like fight right here. I want to prioritize getting my red. And I think I demonstrate the cheese. Yeah, I demonstrate the cheese right here that I do. So it pops out an extra health blob. And I just go right back up to my Krugs. I have red and blue buff hitting on my Krugs. It makes it clear a lot easier. Bro, how you say you don't deserve to play with gold players? I don't. You smart, you know what you're talking about. Some things I can do well and some things I don't. we have information. I remember calling this out and seeing this, that there was, that Teemo was pretty close to the mid laner. So, let's take a second to look at this. Let's take 1 minute to look at this. I think this Ryze was like plat 4. And this Ryze dies like 6 times in lane. So he's level 7. This Teemo is still behind. He's at level 4. He's acting like he wants to gank a level 9 Yasuo. Take a moment to think about how well that's going to work out for him. I'm pretty sure the Teemo just backs off of this. And I just come back over here to my chicken so I can do some more farming. Because I really want to get level 6. So anyway, I'm feeling pretty good after getting the getting my red side jungle. I'm up 6-5 on Teemo's level, just because I power farmed. Not power farmed, but just because I farmed for like 4.5 minutes, I made up for the deficit that I have for not having blue buff at the beginning of the game. Anyway, I come back. I know there's nothing on my red side to pick back up, so I just go to blue side. I guess I go to Frog. I don't really remember what happens here. Yeah, Cho'Gath gets a kill on Olaf right here. The Olaf doesn't have a good game. But I'm pretty sure I just go over here and I start the Kruggy. Maybe. Oh, I think I wanted to gank right here. But I see that the Tristan is kind of backed off, so I just... What do I do right here? Oh, I want to... Oh, because I know one of them's gone, I want to go down here and clear out vision. That's what I do. And I see Tristana puts a brand new ward out there, and I say, thank you for the 10 gold. Boom! This Tristan stand a chance. I can't even remember if we get... I don't think we get the kill right here. We almost lost our ADC because of that. This Teemo wants to come in and get a kill, though. I kind of like face check him where I see him right here. And I just start hitting him. I actually peel him so much so that it gets us a kill. It gets us another kill. Teemo literally comes down there and gives us a free kill. Teemo, thank you for being a bad jungler. That officially puts me back over him in the jungling phase, or in the jungling part of lane phase. Absolutely dominated at this point. It doesn't matter that he stole my blue at the beginning. We start this dragon. Unfortunately, we didn't clear out the vision. I can't really remember how this goes. I think they come in to intervene. Okay, we get it anyway. Now, both of us die here. But IMO, or it was like, in our opinion, it was worth it. Just because it was infernal. That was my first death of the match. Teemo's literally right here. I know Teemo still knows the timer for my blue. So he's going to be nearby. Yasuo knows he's nearby. But at this moment, I know that they're both sitting in this bush. So I was going to farm bot lane. I was actually going to get my blue. But I've decided that I'm just going to get right here. And I'm just going to try to hit a E. And that's pretty much exactly what happens. Alistar does a really good headbutt right there. But I come in just in time to intervene. Get the kill on Trist. Try to help. Now, Alistar gets a kill, but I make this a 2 for 2. Or I make this a 1 for 2. I make sure we don't come out too negative. And we have our vision right here, so I see where that Teemo's right there, so I don't just try to leave. I think I ping. Yeah, I ping the careful. So I know he's in my blue side. I come back right here. I'm sweeping out vision. Timo knows I'm still nearby. I really like my blue. I wonder where my blue is. I walk in here. No, he's here. I come here. I think he smites it. Yeah, he smites it. Now, I try to ping for help. I don't really remember what happens here. I think he also gets a kill out of it. Oh, no! Okay, so here's what happens. I get tilted off of the face of the earth right here. So, here's what happens. Instead of coming down here to help me, Yasuo comes up here to try to look for the flash. I want help right here so we can kill him, because we have him caught out by himself right here waiting for the flash. Yasuo gets the kill on him, but Timo kills me in the process. So we'll just go through this agony. And I get him really close to dying. But it's not enough. Alistar comes in to fight our team. Yasuo gets the kill on Timo. And we actually come out, let's see, that's like 1 for 1 right there. 1 for... No, that was 1 for 2 actually. Because we lost me and we lost Anthony right there. And they only lost Timo. So they come out on top for that. And they have a gold lead on us. Kill lead. I come back, go after my red because I know my red side's up. I can't remember why I don't go to my crows right now. I guess I see that Ryze is really weak and I try to just see if I can help or something. Maybe I get some kind of information that they're... Okay, off of this ward, I get information that the bot lane is in our blue side jungle. So I try to come down here and help. So that's why I didn't go after my Krugs. And I know while I'm here, I can just go ahead and start my Froggy. And I know Anthony's sitting in lane, so it's not like they're just going to push our tower for free. And unfortunately, I'm right here sitting on a ward. But it is what it is. I think Alistar just types in the chat right here. He's like, Zach, go away. And I do go away. Just because I want to farm. Right? Act like I go away, and then I just come back nearby. I start the sweeper, and then I know that they know I'm here. I kind of get caught right here. And I kind of flash away to act like I'm leaving. I E. But really, we just separate the field. I come back in, do another ult. We kind of just lose Anthony right here. We don't really get anything out of it. So they tried to come in to help me right there, and we kind of just... It cost us our support. So again, we lose another fight. And also, Dragon's going to be up soon, so he just goes ahead and gets Herald. He gets it for free, easy. Me and mid laner want to help secure a kill on top, so we go over here. I know I don't really do any... Olaf hits his ult, so we can't really do any crowd control on him. And... They actually get Herald and Dragon, I guess. I think they get Herald and Dragon at the same time. Bot lane just goes and gets Dragon, and Timo gets Herald like right before them. Or right at the same time. Because there were 3 of us in top lane.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So it's unfortunate. Yasuo and Cho'Gath fight right here. Gets the nice little ulti off of the Q. Yasuo tries to fight a 1v3 right here, but he's going to run. I don't really remember why I go down here. I think I just want to clear out vision or something. I'm trying to go over here and look for my blue side of the jungle just to keep farming. So I just hit on Froggy. Hit on Froggy, wait for blue to come up to get blue. Blue's up by the time I finish Froggy.
Shut down.
Okay. So I don't actually go get blue. I try to move all the way to the top lane to help our top laner. Their support gets a kill right here. Support actually gets 2 kills. I can't really remember what happens right there. They feeded, or Anthony gets a kill off the Olaf. I'm very late to this, but I think I get a kill on Alistair maybe? No, I don't get a kill on Alistair. I just come up here to try to keep them from doing any more of the turret and then I leave. Because I know I'm pretty much just like so late to that fight. And I can't remember what happens to my blue. I guess Ethan gets the blue? I don't know what happens. I know that little boy is not too far away, so I actually jumped onto him, but we didn't see him because of the stupid patch. We get an easy kill right there on him because of the knock up and Yasuo ult. I don't even know if I live right here or not. Oh yeah, I do. Because Ethan comes in and absolutely does some damage. We get 3 kills out of this. Yeah, we get 3 kills out of this. This, I guess it's a 4v3. This fight down here was a 4v3. I'm kind of up just trying to help us get a little bit of a push in the lane. Continuing to farm. And whenever I'm standing right here, I think I actually see him put both of those shrooms down. I don't ever ping it. But I don't really think it matters. I kind of start to CC him right here, but he, Olaf just has his ult, and his ult's just too strong to CC. But we definitely get the objective that we want, which is a turret. And then they notice that the dragon's going to be up new, and I think we notice it as well. I'm going to clear out the vision around it. There's nothing here. So we have 4 people right here, and we go ahead and start it because Teemo's dead. Honestly, don't remember what happened at all. We see that ward being thrown down, but we just go ahead and fight it anyway. Alright, I smite it last second, so we're Gucci gang there. And again, we just try to kill Alistar because he's caught out by himself. I back off right here because I'm very low health. And I think that's kind of it for that fight. We get 2 kills and dragon off of that. And we did all of that, and we were able to do all of that because Teemo was dead and couldn't possibly smite it. That gives us a little bit of a lead. Or we started it while Teemo was dead. Which was key.
Shut down.
They have a little bit of a push on us in both lanes. As far as like where the minions are. I think I just come up here to go get Krugs. Because this guy's been getting on my nerves. So I prioritize him. And then I see Tristana. Tristana's relatively strong in this game. So I just devote myself to bullying her after I'm sick and tired of the Teemo. She flashes away. And they try to re-engage, but we just get another kill on her. My passive comes back off right here, but I just come back to health. I think that's the second time my passives burn this game. We see... That's 5 dead. And we immediately do a 3-man on Baron. In the chat right here, I think Alistar is calling out the Jhin for solo pushing. And he's just like, why is Jhin solo pushing by himself? 1, they're 5-man dead, so it doesn't matter. 2, the reason for it is because we're getting Baron. And you can't do anything about it because you're 5-man dead. So they devote the 4 players that come back over here to getting Jhin. While we have Baron. While everyone on our team is alive and has Baron buff. That was actually probably one of the Baron takes that I've participated in. And no one dies. No one dies off of it. That's probably what actually turns the game completely into our favor. Because I've just reviewed a lot of these fights that have happened where we've lost a lot of them. But my dedication to power farming and a lot of the picks that we've been able to do to get the top lane and mid lane fed, I am 2 levels above the Teemo. And you can see everyone on this side is much lower than everyone on this side on levels. And we get Cho blue buff because Cho's been an absolute monster, and now he's an even bigger monster. Y'all are just better. We are just better. Get Krugs, or not Krugs. Sorry, Froggy. I think I see my red buff here, so I want to go back up to get my red buff, because I just want to continue farming if I can. Oh no, we come down here on their red side for a team fight. That's what happens. Now, I don't remember what happens for this team fight. I know I'm in vision right there. Actually, I don't know that I'm in vision right there. They know that I'm coming in. But I come in anyway. And it was not a great ult. But I tried. I hit the Alistar back toward one of the minions. He still just takes more damage. He doesn't die. But we get a kill on Ryze right here. And they get a kill on our support. So we kind of make it a 1-in-1. I jump back in because I still see the fighting, and I know I have good enough health to kind of fight right there. So I just come in and I steal a kill off of Yasuo. So we go from having a 1-in-1 to kind of staying a little bit longer than we needed to, and we got an extra kill out of it. We got one extra kill out of it. And that extra kill buys us a whole nother one-man advantage for this dragon fight. Actually, I don't even think they try to contest it. I think we just get this easy. They Jhin clears out the vision for free. We get this dragon in like 4 seconds. Because we're 5-man on it. Cho'Gath gets an easy eat on it. We're just over here again, doing some more CC. I think I die right here. Yeah, I died to the Teemo. But it doesn't matter because we kill 4 of them. And we just push their crap in. Their team actually has a really good ward. Not warding. They have like 3 Teemo bombs, but they have 3 wards in their bot lane. They need to ward pretty badly because at this point we're up 8 kills. We're up over 7k gold. We got absolutely fed off of that Baron. Absolutely fed off of it. We didn't do a ton with it, but we got fed off of it as far as gold goes. I think at this point in the match I actually buy Warmogs. Or I'm able to get Warmogs and I have Spirit Visage. So it's just like anything that happens beyond the rest of this match, they will not be able to kill me. Depending on what I do. They will not be able to kill me. I'm just too tanky. And once again, I'm still dedicated to the farming. So I continue to get a little bit more jungle. So I go after wolves. Go back over to Froggy. Or Gromp. I think his name's Gromp. So I just continue to do a little bit more farming. Alistar continues to want vision. Alistar does a really good job of throwing vision down in this match. We see Teemo right here. And we decide we want the Teemo pretty bad. I hit him up against the scuttle and they get scuttled. But we easily get Teemo here. And I was thinking that Triss would go back up toward there, but I misread it. It doesn't matter. I think we get the kill on Alistar right here anyway. I mean, there's 3 of us here. We are bullying the crap out of this Alistar. I get the kill. No problem. We've caught him 3-man. For some reason, Olaf split pushing. Which he gets a turret. So it's just like consolation prize at this point for them. We're just up entirely too far ahead. Meanwhile, Cho and Yasuo are just in here trying to finish them off. He chops this Olaf in half. Absolutely in half. This duo was absolutely nasty. They were nasty. They just keep trying to keep each other alive. I come in here really late. But I'm trying to peel and make sure that this Rise can't do much damage to the Cho'Gath, while the Cho'Gath just continues to gnaw on the Alistair. And then whenever the Rise backs off, I can just help them kill the Alistair. Tristana tries to hero it, by then it's too late. It was too late ever since Baron. We get like a 9k gold lead. It's too late. It's just simply too late. That was this match right here. I went 5-3-8.